stream on. I need you to go over. Sorry, I turned the stream on specifically so that the people could hear this. I have them doing their. It's been a while. I'm having them do their 3-day travel, and Wu is fucking hunting. And I guess Wu cleaned out the nearby fucking living I don't know ecosystem. He got a nat 20, a nat 20,
18 on the die,
and an 18. So 5 total rations. Wu comes back with just a full adult buck. Its horns, very dimly gleaming in the night. He's got blood and some bioluminescent juice that has come off from the horns and sprayed him across the face. He's now marked. Half of his silver dragonborn face glows in the nightlight. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone's having a wonderful night. Let's take off starting soon. It's been so long since I've seen your ugly mugs. I missed you guys. Back to what we were actually doing. You guys are fighting a pack of gnolls that are coming out of the nearby crevasse that you have entered. I don't believe we did initiative, but if you guys would like to.
We probably should, you know.
Yeah.
Seems candid.
Go ahead, everyone. Give me initiative.
Aster casts Fireball.
All right, I'll keep that in mind for when it's your turn.
You can just do that now.
My job.
What do you mean he can just do that?
Yeah, you can do it now.
Aster can just forego initiative rolls.
Yeah, that's what he does instead of initiative.
Yeah, I just cast Fireball. No, guys. I don't.
Yeah, you guys.
I'm
you
not
all
rolling.
Have fun rolling initiative. I'm gonna cast Fireball. A spell I know and can do.
Allow me to set these guys up. Nick just very recently has shown me many a cool things I can do on Owlbear with the book thing that I forgot the name of. Nick, what's it called?
GM's Grimoire.
Thank you. And let's zoom in, see what everyone's up to. So this, maybe turn down the music. Or turn you guys up. Alright, guys. Who is going when and where? I have to roll for these gnolls. But I will do that with dice I have in real life. Because I haven't used them in forever, and they're burning a hole in my desk.
This is literally why I roll with my physical dice.
Fair enough. Gnoll number 1.
What's
Got
the
it
point
too.
of collecting the rocks?
Oh, I guess. Nick, give me a nickname for a gnoll.
Scabbers.
All right. Ty?
Nosferatu.
Amazing.
All right. I hope I spelled that somewhat correct.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Got it.
He got a 15. Not a 51. 15, not 51. Woo.
I'm back.
Give me a Woo. You see a gnoll in the distance, and I immediately require that you assign it a name. It does not have to be themed after anything, but preferably
Columbus.
All right.
Perfect.
This one watched Rick and Morty, and he got a 3.
Or maybe
because
his parents did?
Yeah, I guess his parents did. Haley.
Grant, what kind of fish did I fish?
You caught some cod.
It's just 3 cod.
Oh yeah, sure. I mean,
Right,
I was gonna say between cod and I guess like, oh god, what other fish exist?
Salmon.
Oh
that.
no, hognose. Yeah.
I think it's a snake.
Let me see. Nope. Hognose fish, and it's actually the scariest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life.
All right, I want to name the knoll the scariest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life.
Hognose.
All right.
I have to look up what hognose looks like. I said that.
And he got a 1.
Stupid.
Dude, that fucking fish is terrifying.
Fucking moron. Yeah, I hate this. Oh my god, I fucking hate
All right,
fish.
I got it.
It looks like a Brux fish.
Oh wait, not to break the immersion. I
Okay,
actually
but when I look up
hate
hognose,
fish.
the first thing that comes up is a snake.
Yeah. But look up hognose fish.
The snake is cute.
Yeah, that's Bruxus, baby.
Terrifying fucking thing though, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like if you were swimming in an ocean at night and you pulled a light out and that thing started coming towards you, I'd understandably shit my pants.
All right, Grant. I'd like to cast Fireball now.
You can wait your fucking turn, Cerelia. We're not skipping you. I promise. Get in there.
Get him.
TBD. Damn, I'm at the top of initiative?
I know, right? First time in a while, if ever.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever been. Have I ever been top of initiative? I have no idea.
I mean, what's your deck?
It's... I mean, I get a +2.
Yeah.
But I also roll like shit, so...
Yeah, you're so paralyzed with joy from being first. Or, yeah, for the first time.
Start hyperventilating.
Oh, wait.
It just sounds like a kazoo.
What? Because she's mechanical? Yeah.
I wasn't expecting.
First off, I thought that was you, Haley.
That
I was like,
not me.
Guys, I'm Kazoo adult. What the fuck?
you know what? Fair enough. All right.
Name is Kazoo.
Haley,
That's just one Kazoo of the many I have in reach.
what would Cerelia like to do?
Damn, we're like actually starting. Okay.
I just imagine like Cerelia like just waking up, being like, "Fuck, I guess we're in this bitch."
Sorry, I thought we were being stupid still. All right.
Sorry, I thought the bit was still going.
Yeah, I thought we were still being dumb. I'm gonna cast a cloud of daggers in that crevasse.
All right, just right in front of it.
Like right here.
Right
So
here.
They have to walk through it.
All right, go ahead and deal damage to Scabbers.
Okay.
Scabbers immediately yelps and howls upon being inflicted with these floating daggers hitting him from various sides.
Isn't it 2x2 now? Shouldn't it be enough to also hit Nosferatu?
No. I feel like you didn't even care about like clarifying the distance. You just wanted to say Nosferatu.
It's a little wolf. Little wolf.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it as a level 3 spell, so it deals extra damage.
Okay.
It's gonna deal 64. Is it 6? All right. 12 damage.
12 damage. All right. Scabbers is not looking too good. The blades have begun chunking his health down severely. You can see the blood starting to splash around on the ice and freeze below him. All right, go ahead.
I cast fire. Oh,
yeah, I love that you cut out for half of that. Say it again.
We all knew what I was gonna say.
You send out that fucking firebolt like it's second nature. Like the.
I don't know that spell, Grant.
All right, guys, we're gonna go on break real quick. I'm actually gonna go find Tyler in real life and choke him to death. Fucking, what are you gonna do then?
Bonus action shillelagh.
Oh my god. Alright. You bonus action shillelagh. You summon it. It just covers your staff.
Yeah, my staff goes from being like a normal stick to like a gnarled piece of wood with like barbs and spikes coming off of it. And I'm gonna run exactly 30 feet and then stand menacingly about 10 feet away from them. I guess. Oh, I already cast a spell this turn. Oh, cantrip. I will cast.
I cast fuck you.
I cast fuck you.
700 bludgeoning damage.
I can't cast 2 cantrips in a turn, right?
No.
Cool. I think.
Just gonna stand there.
I think I'm just gonna stand there menacingly.
Okay.
Grrr. I guess I'll bonus action dash just to get like right in front of him.
Okay. Yeah, Nosferatu's turn, who is going to travel through the. Is it rough terrain for them? I don't think so, right?
They take damage though.
Oh, he takes fucking slashing damage out the ass. If you want to deal his damage.
I shall. I'm like reading because Cloud of Daggers changed with the change.
Yeah, the update.
Thing. So I don't know it by heart anymore.
That's fair.
Yeah, it does not count as rough terrain.
Okay.
But he does take 6d4 damage for 12 damage. Damn.
Damn. 12. You're kind of on the 12 tonight.
Yeah, rolled it twice.
Rather be carried by 6 than what is it? Oh my god.
I wish I knew. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Oh my god, why am I... Yeah, I would rather be carried by 6 than judged by 12s. I'd rather be carried, like, you know, on my funeral day than be judged by police.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
Waxing right now.
What's up?
Nothing.
Fuck you.
I was on your side.
Oh, okay, never mind. Unfuck you. Nosferatu is fucking taking that damage, and he's also not done yet. He's going straight for Aster. Father v son. Not Nosferatu. No, not no. Fuck. What is it?
Nosferatu. You could just call him Nosferatu. It's almost the same.
He is going to spear you. Let's see. He has a +4 to hit and a dream. So you know what? He might have a shot.
We'll see.
With an 8?
Out of here.
All right. Cyphus, it's your turn.
All right, well, I think that was a great idea.
Yeah. You know what? He was onto something.
Feel your thunder, but I'm definitely just gonna fireball.
All right, you casting that fucking firebolt?
Yeah, it's DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
All right. Well,
I don't have to make it, right?
No.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
He studied specifically for that reason. 20.
Unless I just don't. Okay.
Okay,
Does that count
rude.
for all of them? Does that count for all of them?
No. Oh. Sorry, that just counts for Nosferatu. Kind of forgot that he was attacking all of them. I kind of forget that Nosferatu isn't the main character here.
He's actually the main character of our campaign.
Yeah, you guys can step aside now.
Yeah, the film is
He's
named
gonna
after
beat us
him.
in the fight, and then we're all just gonna play him.
Collectively, a hive mind.
Yeah.
Scabbers got a 16. Plumbus got a fucking 6. And the scariest fucking thing you've ever seen in your life got a 10.
Okay, so two success, 2 fail.
Yeah.
Let me roll
Damage.
damage.
Let's see it.
Okay, 8d6.
8d6 is terrifying.
Oh.
All right. Oh, that's a pretty good roll.
Oh my God.
32. So 32 for the ones who failed and 16 for the ones that succeeded.
All right. Wait, so what was it for the half?
16.
Half of 32 is 16.
All right. So essentially, Cyphus just fucking immediately burns them all until all that is left is just 4 burnt corpses.
Nice.
They are fried, and not in the fun way.
You know what? Those look like cartoon versions of Gyptos. from
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda.
I can't even do the scream. It's like a full like adult woman's scream, isn't it? When they approach you.
Listen,
You're thinking
listen.
of Redead.
Oh, I'm thinking of Redead.
Yeah,
Listen,
Gyptos
listen,
are like
there
the
is-
mummy guys.
I have yet to find musical perfection better than the Dun Dun Song from Law and Order.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are free to move about. You are no longer in combat. The burnt knoll corpses lie before you on the ice. Basically frozen. No, I guess you melted very lightly the ground around them, but it is now refrozen with the cold now kicking back in. And they're just like frozen to the ground.
Got him.
Do they have anything on them?
Very, very
It's
effective.
probably.
Yeah, they have a whole lot of ash in their pockets.
Yeah. Look, I'll look at it. I'll
Bunch of
scour.
ash collectors.
I like the idea that I rolled a nat 1 on my initiative. I didn't even get a turn. I did a Kataros. I think that's funny.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so the thing is, you have
Neither did most of them, to be clear.
no part of their
Oh,
body is salvageable harvesting wise,
I
save for teeth.
Obviously, get rid of Cloud of Daggers before Aster fucking walks. Through
Yeah,
it.
of course. I hoped and assumed you would do that.
I just leave it up for him to walk
Yeah.
through.
Ow!
With the
Just
amount
slide
of-
random DM, be like, I don't take it down.
Yeah.
I also love the concept that seeing these floating, Aster would just assume or trust you that by the time he made it to it, you would have turned it off. But when it didn't, he just kept walking through it.
But just like shield up.
Yeah.
He's just like, that's probably fine.
It's like walking through a small swarm of bees with your hands out, like you're not swatting but trying to defend yourself. Anyway,
It's fine.
if anyone wants to try and take any of the pieces of these knolls off, there is one lootable piece that I would say, Garrosh, you at least would have advantage knowing exists. But other than that, they do just have loot on them if you want to see what they've got.
Yeah, let's loot them.
All right. Give me 1d6 for whichever one you loot.
I'll do this far upper left one.
All right. I will label G. 2.
I got a 2.
You found a longbow and a leather strap with 3 small humanoid skulls tied to it.
Cool.
No
Take it for
gold.
now.
Or no, I guess no currency.
No liquid currency. Did it just evaporate in the fireball?
What?
Like any gold they have, wouldn't it just evaporate?
No.
Oh, okay.
this
I thought
guy,
the melting
sorry,
point was
sorry,
high enough.
No, this guy was just broke. Ty, I forgot to say, you walk into this small room, and a crude altar with a mountain goat's bloody head rests atop it, dominating this 8-foot high cave. The floor around the altar is littered with gnawed animal bones.
Gross.
You could religion check to maybe see what's up with it, but other than that,
Yeah,
it's.
I'd love to take a swing at it. See what's going on. 15.
The skull here is an offering to the god Yangu. For those of you who don't know, Yinogu. Yinagu. What the fuck is going on with this dude? He is a demon lord and called the ruler of ruin and prince of gnolls. It's just a gnoll god. At least.
You're telling me this is the furriest of them.
This is the furriest, absolutely. Does anyone else want to loot?
Take a look.
I'll take a peek.
2. On a D6, right?
2?
You said on a D6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
All right. You also find a longbow, as well as, where is it? A flask of blood from an unknown source.
I don't think I'm gonna take that.
You're like, oh, awesome.
I'm gonna leave that right there, actually.
All right. Anyone else want to loot? Kataros, Cyphus, are either of you interested in exploring any further into this cave? I don't know if
one of them just had Chardolin.
immediate panic.
He can take a look around. He's not looking for anything in particular, but if something's laying
Laying.
somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to just check around the corpses?
Yeah, just like a little percepi or investigation.
I'd say Percepi.
That is a 18.
18?
Yeah.
All right. You are able to spot amongst the small burned ash 9 silver pieces, as well as a worn, unusable, just whetstone that's just fallen out of this gnoll's pocket.
Interesting.
All right. I'm assuming Kataros might not want that.
No, he'll pocket the silver, but they can keep the stone.
The unusable whetstone.
Put it gently
You
back.
could say
on
it
top
was
of
a
the
dry
elbow.
stone.
Get the fuck. You know what?
Yeah, it's dry now.
Knowles, get his ass. Immediately, a flood of them. All right.
Should we check out these stairs, perhaps?
Yeah. Would you like to?
Yeah, I would like to. Get me in there. Get me up there.
All right. Who is it? Anyone else following?
Yeah, I'll back Aster up.
All right. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to carefully actually. Oh my goodness. There we go. The rest of this chasm is unveiled to you. I want to say in better fashion than one that I have done, but you immediately catch sight of the deep crevasse before you. 30 feet below the surface, a shelf of rock surrounds the chasm's gaping maw, its cracked sides riddled with caves and festooned with sharp rocks. Farther down in the chasm, you see dead gnolls impaled on some fang-like protrusions. Manic laughter echoes through the chasm as you look around. The sound ricocheting off the walls that it makes its origin impossible to locate. You will need to make a little dex check if you want to walk along the side of this small wall, as it is laden with ice and far too thin for you to make a comfortable walk or gait with. Also, I see Tyrael on Garrosh, and I keep forgetting that technically Garrosh, or Tyrael is like a decently sized dragon, so it's kind of like...
He's supposed to be medium, yeah.
Carrying a big dog with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys seen the video, the pictures of people carrying their dogs on the subway because you can't bring leashed dogs onto
It
like
has to fit in the bag.
Yeah, so they're just in bags.
Yeah, put like a golden retriever in an IKEA bag.
That shit makes me laugh
Yeah,
every time.
Yeah, dude, it makes me smile so much. It's great. Anyways, does anybody have an idea of how we could make this pass?
Cyphus, Garrosh, or not Cyphus and Garrosh. Cyphus, Kataros, Cerelia. Do any of you guys feel inclined to cast anything, or would you rather just shimmy?
Good question.
I don't think I have a spell that could help us other than like feather falling.
That would still be pretty reasonable.
Well, yeah,
mean,
but you can also cast it as a reaction
I
if
know,
one
I
of
was
us
gonna
slips.
say it's
Fair.
a reaction.
You
so-
slowly float down onto a spike.
Yeah, it's just worse.
Yeah, it's slow and painful now. now you have to anticipate your death as it's slowly coming towards you.
Terrible.
That is terrible.
You know
I
what?
can Misty Step
That is
over there,
terrible.
but as a sorcerer, I
Oh,
don't really want
right,
to
I
hurt.
can also teleport.
Yeah, I can just like Misty Step, but. Oh.
Well, yeah, would you like to?
Or I could try. I could Tensor's Disc.
Ooh, would that work?
Yeah.
All right.
What level
cast
spell slot is that? Because
Tensors. It's only level 1.
fuck yeah.
It's like a flying nimbus.
Yeah. I'll do it.
You're like, yeah, I am that cool.
I'm like imagining Cyphus with sunglasses riding a flying nimbus, and his robe is like flying up, and you can see heart underwear underneath.
You know what? For a second, I thought you were gonna go full tilt with it and be like, you just see his fucking like nuts hanging out. His whole
Master Roshi.
old ass.
Master Roshi can't ride the nimbus.
That's true, he can't.
Silly.
Knocked her apart.
No, he's not at all.
He's not beer apart. Is that
He's
what it
not.
takes? Is that what it takes?
He's a fucking pervert.
flying
Yeah,
nimbus,
you have to be pure
literally,
hard
yeah.
to be able to ride the nimbus.
That's hilarious.
And he's a pervert.
My
Yes.
heart is pure.
As we have clarified, thank you,
Yeah,
Master
to be
Roshi. All right, how do you
Wu
guys?
can ride the nimbus.
How do you guys want to inch along this small crevasse? Do you want to go left,
No,
right?
you're swirling disc.
Oh, I'm
We
sorry.
just
Are you passing, letting Cyphus get in front of you?
Yeah. Oh my god, of course.
All right, Cyphus, you're up.
This is like that ancient Chinese problem where it's like you have one log, a fish, a pig, a tiger, and like 2 elephants. How do you
Yes.
get them across the river?
Kataros won't ride with Aster, and Aster.
Yeah.
Even after with Cerelia, she'll eat him.
Yeah.
That'd be fucked up.
Dun-dun.
Yeah, it would. All right, Cyphus.
Well, are we just floating
Shouldn't
along
eat
and then taking a
food.
bridge, or are we just going straight across?
It's 5 feet in diameter.
Yeah.
Or-
So
okay.
It's just like
So,
blink
So
back
is
and
it
forth.
just you Can
You
you?
just have to ferry us across.
Yeah, just
How can you send it? How far can you send it from you?
it can't get like more than. Let me see how far away it can get from me. It can't get too far away, but
I was gonna say, I'm imagining Cyphus getting to the other side and then being like, "How the fuck does this spell work?"
20 feet.
Okay,
Oh
well,
no.
well, this is 25 feet from you guys.
Well, I can ride with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, but no one else can get on it.
5 feet across is pretty far. You could stand 2 people on it.
No.
Okay, I would.
No, I lift
We're not
up
social
Cyphus.
distancing.
I lift
yeah.
Cyphus on my shoulders like a fireman's carry. Let's go.
Yeah,
Everyone has to carry Cyphus.
nice.
All right. I'll say if you're gonna ride 2 on it, I'll let it slide.
Well, I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I can get my own way across. I can just space step.
Fair.
The
Cyphus.
problem is, yeah, I don't. Normally, I'd be able to bring someone else with me, but I'm the wrong season because I'm angry.
Oh.
Angry boy.
That's okay.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Let's just cross. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. Ready? You guys make your way across, floating over the chasm and staring down at the. Hopefully not too long, but staring down at the corpses. Finally, you make it. And I'm gonna say you guys can move over.
Do you guys think base step? Because I think you're supposed to, like, you're going through the Feywilds when you do it. Do you imagine that you're like just popping in there for a quick second, or am I like running all the way over to like it's like a nether portal in Minecraft?
Feel like it's how you want to flavor it, baby.
Yeah, fair.
Feels
Alright.
like an instant now, but Aster's really just like running across his whole house.
Yeah, he's like sprinting.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys fan out when you all get across. You guys can just move. You don't have to actually be ferried. I appreciate the attention to detail.
Is this like a pathway down here?
Yes.
Sure looks like
I was
one.
going to say, if you guys want, you can give me perception checks. You can hear cackling and howling, but it definitely doesn't sound like it's coming from inside this area. After making it across...
Oh, no.
What's up?
Sorry, I did a shitty perception check.
Oh, okay.
21.
Woo, looking in here, painted in blood on the walls is this 8-foot-high cave. What the fuck? Painted in blood on the walls of this 8-foot-high cave are pictographs of towering monsters with sharp teeth a towering monster with sharp teeth that wields what looks like a 3-headed flail. Packs of hyenas feed on the corpses in its wake. A small fire crackles near the south wall, filling the cave with smoke. Cooking above the fire is a small green fish, while behind the fire, leaning against the south wall, is a blood-encrusted spear and fishing pole, along with what gleams in the darkness to be something of gold.
Ooh.
I forgot I got advantage on perception because of my sentinel shield, so I got a 21.
Okay.
Sexy.
I want to look this way.
In a different direction?
I want to see what this shit's about because there's a fire over there, right?
Woo. I forgot
Yo,
to
what's up?
I forgot to mention. Not looking at you. It's actually kind of around the corner. Oh. Did I accidentally lock this? Hello? Hold on, let me refresh my owlbear for a quick second. Upon entering, you do see the smoke filling the cave and the light from the fire, but sitting in the corner is another figure who hasn't seemed to notice you at this point. It's a larger gnoll than usual. You actually, I don't know if you've seen one before, but it's carrying a very similarly shaped 3-headed mace? What are they called? Flail?
Flail?
A flail would probably be the best.
Those are all different weapons.
I know.
Well, if it has a chain.
I grew up with a very horrible perception of what a mace and a maul were. So now I confuse mace, maul, and flail all together. It's horrible.
Flail has a whip chain.
No, I know. When I think about it, I know. But when I say it out loud, it comes out as one of the three. It's truly a gamble. Do you want to give me stealth upon seeing them?
Oh, hell yeah.
I know you do, you stealthy little fuck. Ty, you wanted to look up in this area, right over here?
Yeah.
All right.
I got a 21 in perception.
Woo. You barely make this check. The tall knoll turns its head, craning backwards to see what's made this kind of noise. And you and Tyrael are around the corner, and you have, like, your hand over Tyrael's mouth, and Tyrael has his hand over your mouth.
Yeah, that tracks.
Ty, looking inside here, where am I? Let's see. The strong scent of fur fills this dark 10-foot-high cave. The stone floor has deep ridges where hundreds of clawed feet have scratched. Gaunt, shivering gnolls huddle around a sputtering fire, cackling incessantly to themselves. Voila. Oh. I guess this isn't necessary. Yeah. You want to give me stealth? With, I think, disadvantage? Because are you wearing heavy armor? Or...
I have the mithril armor now. So
oh, okay. That's right! Oh my god.
I still roll a 3, though.
Oh, awesome.
So, you know. Disadvantage
all of them turn to you. Do you want to actually really just do anything before they all start chasing after you?
Has it been a minute since I last cast Shillelagh?
Yes.
Bonus action Shillelagh?
All right. All 4 of you guys down there hear Shillelagh being cast, and gnolls start to scatter and claw at the ground.
Looks like another fireball's in order.
Yeah. So there are 12 of them total. I am going to... Let's see. I'll let you guys give me names, and I'm going to go in quick order. Ty.
Grumped.
Grumped?
Scrumped.
Scrumped.
There you go.
Kataros.
Not so scrumped.
Hey, I'm scrumped. I'm not so scrumped.
Yeah, no, you're scrumped.
Just Cerelia.
Butters.
Oh, jeez, fellers. He's just tired.
See, I was thinking of my friend's dog. His name is Butters.
Butters. All right, Cyphus.
Meow.
That's not what sound the fucking gnolls make. Garrosh.
This one does.
Fingers.
Terrifying concept name. All right. Ty.
Michael.
Nick.
Squash.
Haley.
Cletus. It's her other dog. Butters and Cletus.
All right. Justin.
Perihelion.
Wow, killing him is going to be really satisfying, I'm sure. Woo.
Sonic.
The hedgehog.
He starts rolling. He spin dashes you guys. All right, Ty and Nick, you're our last 2.
I kind of thought Michael was going to be the last one that I was going to have to give.
You phoned it in on Michael?
I didn't phone it in on Michael. Michael was very precise.
All right, Nick, you're our last one.
I got intel from the audience to say booger.
Booger. Booger it is. All right, guys. Allow me to add all of them to the initiative, and I'm going to use... nope, not light. I don't know why they would suddenly start giving off light. But you guys want to give me initiative. And I'm going to remove an item that for some reason was added to the initiative for no reason. Or I guess specifically to GM's Grimoire. Alright, guys. I hope you're ready for the fireball of a lifetime. Justin, I need you to do what Kobe Bryant did to basketball.
What does that even mean?
You know what, Justin?
Change the game?
Yeah. You interpret
Die in a
that?
helicopter crash?
Damn. All right, Justin. Let's do this. What did everyone get?
13.
I got a 14.
15.
All right. Did you guys add that to your initiatives?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome. Excuse me while I add all these nulls to initiative, only to remove them very soon. All right.
I mean, if they're all after Cyphus, then yeah.
All right.
It's just bound to happen.
So going in order of how I see them, we have Sonic with a 9, Butters with a 19, Perihelion with a 6, Meow with a 3, Tulip with a 4, Michael with a 3, Booger, I hope I don't, fuck any of these up. I just realized, I did not set all of them to 0. Okay, whatever. I just don't want to accidentally remove any of you guys from your positions. All right, I'm just gonna add them as we go. So first up is, I can't really add them as we go, but goddamn, because one of them got a 20. It was scrumped.
He scrumped it.
He scrumped it. You know what? He is so scrumped. And then Michael will give the 7. Oh wait, who got the 7? I meant to put 17. Michael, you will get 7. And who is our last one? It's Meow, who's getting the 18. All right, guys. Let's see. So Scrumped is first. Scrumped is coming straight for Cyphus. He is going to make a 1d20 plus 4 check to try and hit you with his spear. 20, not natural. So he is going to deal, unless you wanted to cast anything.
Wait, what does shield put me at?
You're next to me. I can intercept this.
Oh, okay, that'd be sick.
Yeah, you want to do that?
It's once damage happens, I can just negate it.
Oh, okay. Just full on negate it.
It's not completely. It's let me.
Like a D10 plus something.
Yeah.
Negate.
All right, he's gonna do a D8 plus 2. 10.
All right. Let me roll. I rolled a 9 on the D10.
All right. So he deals 1 damage to Cyphus.
Well, I think I block more than that. Let me double check.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to find it. Interception. There it is. Dude, tell me more about it.
It's just like, yeah, you can do that.
Bonus. So plus 3. So
12 total. All right, so he deals no damage. Aster, how do you block it? The spear is coming straight for Cyphus' chest.
Shield in front of him.
Okay.
Just shield, like absolute shield out.
Butter's turn, and he is going to do a d20 plus 1, get a 4. After that, it's Kataros' turn, and Meow's turn.
Yeah, do you need us to compare dexes, or are you just fucking going?
He's gonna shoot a bow and arrow at Cyphus, so you also, I think, just have to move.
Yeah, I think the only person I can reach right now is fucking Bang.
Yo, you want to kill this fuck with me down here? Or...
Let's do this.
Oh, they aren't even in the. Yeah, they haven't even noticed the combat going on.
Genuinely surprised.
Ooh, okay, hang on. We could do something with this, Garrosh. I could hold my action, and on your turn we could surprise attack it together.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, because you go before Fang, right? Hell yeah. Well, I'm going to innate sorcery and then hold a level 4 ice knife until Garrosh attacks.
Yo!
Oh, damn.
Grind it.
He's charging that bitch up!
You see him like start glowing.
Give me your. What is it? Give me your energy! Everyone raises their hands in the cave.
Even the gnolls.
Yeah. All right. You're holding your action?
Yeah, until Garrosh attacks.
All right. The Gnoll is going to use a longbow and try and hit Cyphus with a d20 plus 3. Cyphus does a 18 hit.
Not with shield.
All right.
Which I will.
You immediately reaction cast shield. Right?
You can stop aiming at me anytime, also. Yeah.
So the arrow comes flying. It rockets out of the bow and just thunks right into your magic shield, stopping it. And now it is the turn of Fingers, who is going to run up and also fire a bow and arrow at Justin. Plus 3, 12 does not hit. These arrows just keep coming. Cerelia, it's your turn.
Damn. What the fuck am I gonna do?
Oh my god, that's so real.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if Aster and Cyphus have the group, I mean, they've got some pretty good AoE.
Yeah, we just gotta wait for Cyphus to take his turn, so.
Yeah, I guess I'll chill with Kataros and Garrosh and fight this guy with them. Do
Hey.
you want me to hold my turn and do surprise attack?
Yeah, maybe hold like a, what is it? Dissonant Whispers or something? That's always a good one.
Yeah, what does this guy have?
Who?
Is he holding it? The Fang. Does he, what is he, did you say he was armed?
He's holding a 3-headed flail.
What's that made of?
Terrifying question. I don't think I've ever thought to stop and ask.
Grant, it heat metal.
It's
Is
not
it
metal.
metal?
It's not metal.
Okay.
It is
Alright.
very much so
Oh.
made of pieces of bone and like
That's
rope.
fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to explain. Just say no. It's not made of metal.
I thought you meant. I
I'll-
genuinely thought you were like, is this made of like questioning the material down to like the
Is this
type.
made of-
Is this cotton or wool?
Grant, I would like you to break down the material components of this particular weapon
I
for me.
don't know why I thought that. But,
Why would I ever? Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I thought you
just
were about
wanna
to
know
get
if I can
technical in this
Heat
bitch.
it up.
No. There
Okay,
is one metal in this room, but it's not on him.
It's Cerelia. Cerelia's
No.
It's me.
No, there's
I keep it all
something
myself.
gold along in this pile of treasure sitting in the back. I guess the hook of the rod is also metal by technicality.
Maybe that could be like my Chaozu ultimate move. Just use heat metal on myself and have throw me at the enemy.
That's the thing. I don't think it says anywhere that it would deal damage to you. I think it would work.
Maybe.
I think technically
I think
it would
technically-
work.
Yeah.
I think it's up to the DM's ruling. at
I would
that
absolutely
I-
allow that if it came out of nowhere and made me laugh.
Okay.
point. Back pocket.
We've
Back
discussed
pocket.
me using heat metal on myself before. Maybe one day. You know what? Final battle, I'll use heat metal on myself.
Oh, yeah. There goes my hero.
Yeah. Like everyone run! And like
She-
sacrifices herself.
Cast like 9 levels of metal on yourself.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hold my turn. I'm gonna use probably Dissonant Whispers next turn then.
All right.
All right.
All right. So you're holding your action.
When are you holding your actions till, y'all?
Until I let loose the war cry of the arrow.
I see.
of the arrow, the whistling scream. It is Garrosh's turn.
I let loose the war cry of the arrow. I'm gonna start by Hunter's marking this guy. This guy seems a little tough.
All
Get
right.
his ass.
Does Hunter's mark feel like anything? Does he like take like damage or anything, or is it like?
God, I hate it because the Hunter's mark I think of is the fucking version for World of Warcraft. Where you
Oh
have
my
this little,
God.
like, near.
Yeah.
But I think the idea is supposed to be more supernatural. Like
Okay.
you're really focused on that shit. So actually I think it's more. It's technically a debuff on them, but it feels flavor-wise more like I'm just really fucking. It's like you're locked in. You're like really focused. So, like there's no like effect. You know what I mean? But yeah, I just kind of look at this guy and I'm like, you. And then I fire an arrow. Let's go.
Okay. All right.
It's
Just
been a while.
fire all your arrows at once,
Yeah, give me a second.
since you're gonna fucking bring this dude down. I now have to roll for him, by the way.
Alright, a +10 to this 1 second.
The casters should also get their spells ready too, because they're about to do their turns too, right?
Oh yeah. Everybody, prepare your to hits.
Oh my fucking god, that was horrendous. I only got a 12 and a 13.
Yeah, neither of those hit.
Fuck. I let loose the war arrow, but the arrow was let loose on me.
All right.
But I believe Kataros and Cerelia now react.
He accidentally disappeared for a second. You sent him to the Shadow Realm.
Whoa! I use C invisibility.
Yeah.
This is the part of the campaign where your characters slowly realize it's all been a simulation. All right, guys. Fire away.
Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
Damn.
All right. Well, I need to make me a DC 15 Dex save.
Okay. DC 15, you said?
Yes.
All right. +2. What's this save from?
Dex.
No, I mean from.
Oh.
He fails.
From cold damage. Essentially, just explodes, and now he's dealing with all the shit that's like.
All right, yeah, the frost has hit him in waves. You can see the freezing of his flesh and blood that's spilling off of him. Damn!
23 damage.
All right. You can see the ice has frozen a considerable portion of his body. The hair and skin starts to peel off as he breaks himself free to move again. It is now Cyphus's turn.
No, it's not.
Oh, sorry, you had ready to action. You're right.
Cerelia also
Yeah.
reacts,
Bitch.
You guys, I did it again.
Skipping Cerelia again, I see.
Starting the new year
Anger.
off perfect. No.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
I start taking physical damage in real life.
I want Grant himself to make a fucking wisdom saving throw.
I'd fail it.
I need fan art right now. Cerelia Jesse Pinkman.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh,
Bitch.
9.
I don't know
You
why,
lose.
but I thought you lose. You get
You hit
21 damage.
Jesus Christ! Why'd you hit that Street Fighter? By the way, the you lose.
I don't know. Also,
He starts grabbing at his head.
also he's afraid of me now.
Oh, I was thinking more of the Willy Wonka. You lose. Good day, sir.
So, take 21 damage. Also, he's terrified of me.
He cannot be terrified. He cannot be
Oh.
terrified or what is it? Oh my god.
But he's just built different?
Okay.
You could say that.
Okay, wait a second.
Oh, terrified or
Hold on.
frightened or charmed. Is terrified different?
So I'm Why did I write it like that?
Yeah.
5. I don't need 5e. I want 5e2. Or 5...
5e2. 5e squared?
5e squared.
Wait till we get to 5e cubed. You motherfuckers are dealing with vertical height
Oh my god, what is it?
on a
Because is
battle
it...
bear.
Because is it considered frightened condition still? Because I... Why did I write it this way otherwise?
Yeah, technically it doesn't say frightened.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little weird.
In my notes, it says on a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage. I did a level 2 spell, so it does an extra d6. But
The creature doesn't move, obviously dangerous
it just
ground.
says must
Yeah,
immediately use
must
its
move.
reaction if available to move as far as its speed
Oh,
allows
okay,
away
it must
from
use
you.
its reaction.
Yeah. It uses
Okay.
a reaction to
Well,
move away from me.
okay. He backs up. He's like, "Whoa, man, I'm sorry.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I you know what? That's on me."
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
I also didn't roll for them, but they, I mean, they go or later.
Yeah, now they join the fight.
Yeah. D20.
Oh.
3.
Can I still use my bonus action?
I don't know. I think you would have had to do that on your turn.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, on my actual turn?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
It's okay. This guy's going last, basically. Next up is Cyphus.
You know what it is.
Yeah, I do.
You know what? I know it. Everyone knows it.
You know what time it is.
Actually, you know what'd be hilarious?
What's up? Pushing the two in front of you back in with a psionic spell? And then
let me double check something.
and then firebolting? Careening them?
Let me get some measurements in here.
This is like canon Cyphus doing math in the middle of a fight for geometry.
You know what? Actually, even better. I'm just going to. Alright, I will psionic blast them instead. But it won't hit. It won't hit the two in the back.
Okay.
I will psionic blast them. It is another DC 15 dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so wait. Draw with a circle the origin point.
Circle, it's a cone.
Oh, what are you doing?
Sonic Blast.
Psionic blast? Okay. So you're hitting which ones? Like just right in front of you?
Everyone except for the two in the back.
How far does this go? 30 feet?
30 feet.
Damn! No, you technically hit this guy.
Alright, then just Michael survives.
Just Michael survives is insane. Alright.
Yeah, you probably want to start rolling some
Some saving throws?
saving throws.
What is it?
DC 15 dexterity.
Alright. Success. Fail. Success. Fail. Success. Success. Fail. Okay.
It's a lot of nat ones.
Yeah, that was a lot of nat ones, but also successes. So I think it was like 3 fail, 4 success.
Yeah.
So the
You
first
can
the
decide
first
to-
4 will fail, the last 3 will succeed. Or the first 4 will succeed, the last 3 will fail.
Alright, that's 5d8 damage.
Oh my god, dude. Watch you just do... Oh, okay.
That's 28 for all the ones that failed, and all the ones that failed are also...
Or all the ones that succeeded?
Huh?
You said all the ones that failed? Both. For both of them.
So all the ones that failed are pushed 20 feet directly away from me and are knocked prone.
Okay, well, all the ones that are knocked away from you are dead.
Okay.
All the ones that failed are like... I mean, is there any difference in the damage between those who failed and didn't?
They take half damage and they're not knocked
Okay.
backwards or prone.
So...
They just take half damage.
Excuse me as I edit all of their health. Yeah, the 3 in the back go flying, hit the back wall, and you hear bones shatter. Not the song.
Nice.
For all of you who were on apparently early AMV YouTube.
Yeah.
Or born prior to fucking 2000.
Yeah.
For real. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
The 4 in front of you are able to grab onto nearby walls, ground, or large rocks and stop themselves from going flying back. But it definitely doesn't help that you've almost broken their bones from the sheer force of your attack. It's Aster's turn.
These 2 guys in front of us are still
Alive,
standing?
yeah.
Sounds good to me. Not for long. I am going to use a superiority die.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I don't think I need to use it on the little guys. I'm just gonna smack the shit out of the guy in front of me,
Fair enough. Go for it.
or at least give it my darndest try.
Yeah. Give it the real first try.
11 on the die, which with shillelagh and everything. Plus, so 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Great. I'm so sorry. I'm like relearning.
It's okay. It's been for those of you who are joining us on VODs, it's been a hot minute since we played together.
Oh god, that's not ideal. 5 damage.
5 damage.
Yeah.
To Scrumped or Butters?
Let's steal it to Scrumped.
Okay.
Scrumped him.
You bash him on the skull, and there is very, very little meat on his bones compared to gnolls you've seen before. And you can feel the skull cracking, and he continues to fight you. He is not long for this world, but he will surely not die sitting down.
Has anybody taken damage? Does anybody need any healing?
All good.
Yeah, I think we're mostly good.
Okay.
All right, I think it is all of these gnolls' turns.
Well.
Yes.
Bonus actions. Me have that.
Yeah. Continue.
And maybe it's not a bad time. I'm gonna spiritual weapon. Absolutely. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
You kidding me? Spiritual weapon. Whammer time.
Okay. You summon the Whammer.
I summon the Whammer. I'm gonna summon it between the 2 lads.
These guys? Oh, okay. Does it get its turn on its first turn? I forget.
I believe it does.
Same as you?
You create a floating special force as a bonus
Yeah,
action.
it's on your turn. You control it with the bonus action.
Yeah, immediately make 1 melee spell.
And on cast, yeah.
Yeah, cool. 18.
All right. Yeah, 18 hits.
Cool.
You attacking Scrumped?
Yes, I'm trying to finish him off. Or has he taken a turn already? He's at the top of the order, so maybe.
Who?
Oh, they're both
Yeah.
at the top of the order. I'll just take out Scrum.
Take out Scrum.
5. Might just be 5. Might be a little more than that. At least 5.
All right. So total damage?
Oh no, it's 8.
Oh yeah, he's fucking dead. Scrumped hits the ground. Body goes limp, and blood starts to pool around him on the ice below. You ready for this fucking volley?
I'm ready, baby. Give
All
it to
right.
me.
Aster, you're getting all of these.
Amazing. Incredible. I was
so-
going to use Goetic Strike, so this works out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meow already went. So you're getting 5 attacks. All of them D20 plus 4. You ready for this?
Give it to me.
These are longbow attacks, so plus 3 to hit. First, 19.
That does hit.
Second, 6 doesn't. 11 doesn't. 22 does.
Hits.
And 5 doesn't. So 2 hits. And they would be D8 plus 1s. So these two would be 9 and 5.
Okay, I think I take a net 7 damage. No, I
Cheeto head, thank you. Thank you for the follow. So what's up?
I take 9 and 5, you said?
Yes, sir.
My heavy armor is going to reduce it by 3 each time, so...
Okay, so 2 and 6?
Yeah,
All right.
2 and 6.
Take 8 damage total as both of these heroes thunk into either side of your shoulder, not going very deep from the way that you've caught them, but you've started to bleed a little bit on both arms. It is now our lovely little Noel Fang, who now with... Hello? Why is there cheese cow written? I just looked down there. Someone wrote cheese cow.
Look at his name.
Yeah, that does kind of look like it. He is going to attack, and he is going to attack Kataros. And he has 3 attacks.
I'm gonna use shield.
All right. He has...
Wait, see if any of them hit you first.
He is squishy as fuck. He's using shield. We got the spell slots. We're using it.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Where is it? It says he's carrying it, but it didn't have it on his sheet. So I'm like, where is it, motherfucker? Flail. Is this... I'm trying to find... I don't know why the flail isn't, like, on his thing. So I guess he's just gonna use his thing. Oh, Flail of Madness. It has a +9 to hit. So that's gonna be fun. He's gonna use 2 of those and then a bite attack on Garrosh. Kataros. 11.
Does not hit.
On 28.
Damn it.
That hit?
Yes.
All right, it's a D10 plus 5. So he reels back, and you can see the 3 little heads careen over his head. He brings it down. You guys can hear the whoosh, whoosh, the whipping sound from across the cave. You take 13 damage, and give me a wisdom saving throw.
Got it. Ooh, okay. That's my wisdom modifier. 17?
17?
Does that do it for me?
Yeah, you save. There's a brief moment where you can feel almost like on the sides of your eyes this creeping madness until it is frozen over and it cracks off, staving away this insanity creeping in. And then he's going to bite Garrosh.
Let's try it.
This is a +5 to hit. Let's see. Does a... No, 13?
Does not.
Yeah. He continues laughing maniacally as he tries to snap at you. And it is now Butters' turn. Butters is going to just attack with his spear to try and hit Aster. He got a 15, which is definitely not enough.
Miss.
It's Kataros' turn.
Hell yeah. He's just gonna do Sorcerer's Burst on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a...
What is Sorcerer's Burst?
Sorcerer's Burst. So it is just like a giant burst of energy, and he can choose what kind of damage it deals.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
So he is going to do Sorcerer's Burst, and let me just double check because I think D&D Beyond is wrong. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do that for fire damage on him. And does a 25 hit?
25 does indeed hit.
Nice.
Can you imagine?
Right, I was like, for 9 damage.
9 damage?
9 damage.
You got it.
And then he is going to Misty Step away.
Okay. Meow's turn. Is Meow's alive? Yeah, Meow's alive. Cyphus! Miss me? You're not out of here yet. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then Fingers is also going to try and hit you. With a 8 or 9. Alright. Enjoy this 1d8 plus 1 as this arrow goes flying off, dealing 3 damage to you as it... are you
I
gonna
will
block it?
That and make it deal nothing.
Okay.
You don't even have to.
Yeah,
3 damage.
You sure? Because it's a free reaction.
Oh, then fine. Yeah, I mean,
Like I'm not going to use my reaction for anything else, unless you want me to save it for if there's a bigger hit later on. But I think these are the last guys who go before my turn is.
Cerelia,
Good.
it's your turn.
Ooh. Take a little.
Take a
step
little.
back,
You're like, I'm gonna take a little
Sally.
stroll.
Hey, this guy's gross. I'll take a few steps back. Yeah, I'll cast Dissonant Whispers again. So Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. All right. My boy is not that smart.
Good.
Let's keep it that way. 15.
Oh, he
Immediate.
still takes half of this damage. Hello? Whatever half of 9 ends up being.
We'll round up. He immediately has to use his reaction and move away.
No, it's only on a fail, and he succeeded.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna use Bardic. Let's see, who's up next? Garrosh! I'm using Bardic with a moat on you.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, Garrosh, it's your turn.
All right, time to get into the V formation, and by V I mean, yeah, I'll move back. I don't know if he's gonna try to attack me, but if he tries to, he's welcome to try.
All right. Oh, yeah. Wait, sorry. He is gonna make a. You're moving out of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Woo. Love you. Get ready for this one. He reels his flail back and he spins it a little bit. You can see different. One of the heads is now more up front than the other. He's going to bring it down onto you with a +9. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, that does.
All right.
Can I use a reaction?
Silvery barbs.
Yeah.
All right. Does a 26 hit?
It still hits. Yeah.
It's okay. You can also give Garrosh a... Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not all worse.
Yes.
I'm gonna say, this guy fucking is the worst.
Yeah.
He's
The way that this is written, it seems that I can just still give
Yeah.
advantage to anybody.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
you still do. You
I
you
was
still
like-
get the advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least all for... It's not all for naught.
Yeah, Garrosh, you can have advantage too. I'm over here
Thanks.
beeping you up.
All right.
Oh, love
Woo. You are taking at first 1d10 plus 5 bludgeoning damage, which is going to be 6. And then you're taking 4d10 psychic damage.
Oh, yikes.
So 17 psychic damage. So 20 damage total.
Yep.
The flail hits you, and immediately you realize that it's laden with some kind of non-toxic, but horribly painful poison that is very acute and dissipates rather quickly, but it just makes you feel, it's essentially like salt in the way that it burns your wound. All right.
Well, it's time for me to take my shot.
Yeah, Garrosh, go for it.
Take the shot, Mickey. So this first one's gonna be with advantage because of the silvery barbs.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is gonna be
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay, and then the next attack. Oh, it's a normal attack. 1 moment. $23 to hit.
23 hits.
Cool. All right, let me calculate all the damage.
You're like a little murderous
a lot.
computer. You're
Yes,
like
okay,
calculating painful advantage. Give it to him. Tyrael, give me your energy. All right.
Damn. Okay, hold on. So that was 18 from just the arrows. However, I've got Hunter's Mark up.
Yeah.
So he takes an extra 6. So that's a total of 24 damage on this guy.
All right. You're firing the arrows into his chest, just doom, doom. The repeated collapse, of his organs is apparent. You can see he's spilling out blood from his maw and his chest.
And that's why I have Tyrael try to go for the kill.
All right, Tyrael, give it to him.
20 to hit.
Absolutely hits.
Hold on. Oh, right, so 1d6 plus 3 plus that, okay. So that's 15 total damage.
Damn.
6 of that being cold.
Yeah,
If it's
absolutely. Tyrael jumps up and grabs this thing by the throat, and in one swift motion rips the skin off of its throat. It chokes for a moment as it tries to get air into its lungs until it finally collapses on the ground.
Nice, my little murder machine. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right. All right, yeah, I'm good. Cyphus? Oh, I'm sorry, actually. Right before you go, actually. As Chizkow dies, there's or as he is dying, he lets out a grueling guttural howl that stops all of the gnolls in front of you. There is a brief moment where they all look at you, and all of a sudden, their demeanor changes full 180. All of them immediately stop attempting to attack you.
That kind of something like that would happen.
He who controls
the
the
leader?
cheese cow controls the gnolls.
Yeah, whatever Garrosh said.
Would you guys want to stop fighting them? Would you let it slide?
I guess.
All right. I will put the dead mark on those who have died, because I did just take off a fair amount. Yeah.
Does Sylvanas have anything to say about us continuing to fight these guys or stopping? Or
Are you asking? You take a moment to ask him?
I mean, he usually seems like he has some involvement on me killing or not killing things.
Fair enough. If you commune with him to ask him, are you asking whether you should kill them or not?
I don't think, actually, you know what? Aster's just not going to ask. Aster's going to let them pass. He knows what he wants to do, and he does not want her.
All right, Whammer going away?
Where we're going away.
All right. Oh, Scrumped is the one who's dead. Sorry. Butters is still alive. So fucking funny, dude. All right, well, you guys watch as the gnolls run past you. For those of you who are near Chescow, do you guys like to move upon seeing this herd of gnolls approaching?
I'm sorry, I spaced out. Say that again.
The gnolls start pouring out past Aster and Cyphus. They don't push them or attack them, but they all just immediately beeline for the body of Chescow.
I see. They revere their idol.
They pull his
cow.
They pull his body out, and then all of them jump on him and start consuming his flesh.
Gross.
Gross.
Should we be letting them do that?
But kind of not your choice at this point.
Cannibalism? I'm not gonna stop them.
No, I'm just worried they're gonna turn into some, like, mega gnoll or something. I don't know, man. I don't know how gnolls work.
Could be.
His baseline intelligence of gnoll culture and biology. He's like, I don't know exactly what's going on, but it can't be good.
Yeah, I guess at this point, Aster, if I can get a religion check in here. Is this maybe...
A practice of Yungu? Or Yunogu?
Yeah.
I've been saying Yungu for so long. I can't believe I've been saying it wrong this whole time.
It reminds me of the Pokemon Young Goose.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that's why. Yinagu. That's his... Or Yinaghu. Because it's H-U at the end. I'm so used to the H being silent for some words. Yinaghu. You got a 17? This is not a practice of gnoll... Well, not a common practice to eat the higher up, but you can tell that from the animosity at which they hold their tearing of flesh, that this seemed to be some kind of persecution.
Cool.
They fucking hate this guy.
Alright, cool. I'm down.
You also notice inside his quarters is food, and inside theirs is nothing.
On it. Understood.
Do you guys want to enter into any of these smaller parts and see what they've got inside?
Yeah, you said there was some shit in the walls here. Let's go.
Did.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Those of who enter into the place where you find Chizkow. Yeah, I love you guys. I love when you guys pick them up and move them like they're fucking dolls. It's my favorite shit ever. Inside his, there is an unremarkable but still glimmering hook of Fisher's Delight. Next to it is a piece of gold in the shape of a piece of a record.
Oh?
Haley, you recognize this as a piece of the disc.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah!
I need that.
Oh shit!
I start digging at it.
Yeah.
Like
It is lightly frozen into the wall. It's been here for a while. Looking next to it, you can see that there's a corpse of some kind. There's bones, if you want to inspect further, that are underneath the ice.
Yeah, I'll look while digging.
Yeah, give me investigation. So for those, while she is doing that, there is, by the way, the Hook of Fisher's Delight has been discussed prior. 7?
7.
That is a gnome body.
A gnome. Oh.
In its hands, in its skull, or not skull, its skeletal hands, it holds a piece of the gold disc. I will say, for those of whom want to, you can go and fucking harvest those gnolls. While that's going on, Haley, how do you want to dig this thing out? Do you have any tools, or do you want to use any magic? You could heat metal your hands, I guess.
I guess I could do that. It would be the first time I fucking melted my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, do I have anything? Every fucking day, I wish I kept that ice pick thing.
Yeah.
Why didn't I keep that?
It would serve no purpose to you at the moment.
And yet we have needed it so many times.
I have a miner's pick. Is that gonna help?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
Yeah,
You can absolutely hand that over. Yeah. Do you want to give me athletics?
Do I want to do that?
Do you know who you're asking?
Do you know who you're fucking asking?
Yeah, let us see it. Let's see it.
How about a 20?
Oh my god.
God.
You know, in any game ever when you hit build, but it doesn't actually want to animate the building, so a dust cloud forms and you hear the sounds of construction? In 3 quick dink, 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 the shattering of ice sets this thing free. And you can see that along the disc is written silver and bronze.
Did I dig out the body also?
No, would you like to?
I'm curious. I want to know more about this person.
Ooh.
Why do they have this disc?
Let's go ahead and see.
Let me roll again.
Yeah, go for it.
Damn, I still got a 12.
12 isn't enough to fully restore the corpse from its icy, I want to say, coffin. But as you pull out parts of it, you can see that there is tattered cloth. The cloth you recognize, however, no check required, as the symbol or the house crest of House Aeon.
Are you for real?
Yeah. This is not a... I will say, there were people in your life connected to your house that acted in service, not being directly related, and you recognize these robes as being... There, many people came in and out of the workshop, and evidently one of her peers has brought this piece this far. For what reason, you have no idea.
Yeah. Why? So, they only have this piece on them?
Only in hand, yeah.
I want to start looking for the other piece. It's in half, right?
So this is one of the 5 pieces that he's holding in his hand.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Store it safely.
Or I
obviously.
guess is it? Yeah, it's 5 or a few parts.
5 discs.
5 I guess yeah, discs. I forgot that they were discs, not sections of a disc like a giant record. No, it's just this disc. My bad.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, why is it broken?
No.
Like, who broke it?
Could you imagine? Yeah, I give you one shattered one.
You're like, what the fuck?
No, disc 4.
You're already looking for a bunch of pieces. Well, here, look for
Even
pieces
more.
of-
We go into the now time to collect 100 pieces of disc 4.
Wow, I can't believe Cerelia just found HMO4 strength.
Yeah.
As if she needed
She
it.
already knew it.
She knows one. What was it? Cut.
HMO1 cut, HMO2 fly, HMO3. What was 3? I want to say surf.
Yeah,
You
surf.
give him a surf. God. No, not off the top of my head.
I hate that you. Yeah, I was gonna say I hate that you know that on the top of your fucking head.
Yeah, me, #1 Pokemon fan. I mean, not to brag, but.
Cerelia takes off. She's like, I'm out of here. She uses fly.
Yeah. I grow wings. Everyone's like, what the fuck?
I actually couldn't tell you what's funnier, the concept of you sprouting wings or the concept of you just like taking off. Like rocketing.
Like a rocket.
I think here's the thing, because she's an autognome, the idea of like her hair turning into propellers.
Oh
like,
yeah. I was gonna say that like a
coming out.
Spy
Like,
Kids movie.
There's so many little ways to go about this, but I like the idea of her unmovingly levitating into the sky.
Yeah, like she's been picked up on as an asset.
Yeah,
Just
just click and drag.
Fly off into the sunset.
All right.
Angular select tool.
I'm assuming
yeah,
you want to take the fucking Fisher's hook, by the way.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Okay, priority disc, priority #2. I'm taking the fucking fishing hook.
Oh my god. Okay,
Nice.
yeah. You don't know what it does you don't have to attune to it, but you could identify it, maybe.
It's magical?
Oh, yeah. Wondrous. Rare, extremely rare. Anyway.
I want to know more about this.
Yeah. Does anyone want to identify it?
Yeah, I'm too dumb to know what it does. I just know that it is a fishing hook, and there's something weird about it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Fuck whatever else is in this room. I'm like running over to Cyphus because I know Cyphus has identified.
So yeah, Cyphus, you watch as Cerelia like running up to you.
Oh, and I have girls too, so I can do it.
Like a child holding an item with both hands, like stretched out while running.
What do? Yeah, trips and falls.
Yeah, I was gonna say she trips and falls, but like is sure to keep the fishing hook like above her head so it doesn't break.
So like eats shit that like stands right up.
She eats shit, but it's also ice all over the floor, so she slides a few feet.
Nice.
Identify?
Yeah. No words. Just
yeah. No words.
Yeah, I'll run identify on it.
Do you want to like? I'll send the explanation to Sweetie, assuming you just share that information with her.
Yeah. No, just keep it secret. Her entire life's mission.
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you hold it over her. I'll also
like,
send.
so I think it's about time we finally had a discussion about what's in it for me.
You start fucking charging. I sent you both the description. But you can.
Really, we were great pals, but
I love you very dearly. However, I didn't. You know, tuition's not cheap, and I got student loans to pay back.
Oh, great! This is.
I need to find my pencil.
You can save it there.
I've got so much shit to
While
write.
that's going on,
Fishing,
Kataros, Garrosh, Aster, do you guys want to take off items from any bodies? I will say the other gnolls are leaving you alone, but are now like full. Their bellies are not like distended, but they seem full and sated, to say the least.
Cerelia item.
I don't know if I want to go picking around the dead bodies of just like the random gnolls. They clearly hated this guy, so like stealing his shit doesn't feel bad.
No.
Do we know about this area back here?
You can just travel there. You couldn't see it, but if you wanted to go inspect it.
Yeah, I'll Aster will go check that out.
Yo.
If there's anything of interest in this little pocket.
All right.
I heard you describe that there was a blood-encrusted spear.
There was. Sorry. Real quick, Aster. Rotten crates and torn sacks are strewn across the floor of this 8-foot-high, mostly empty chamber. These are basically, as you had heard the description before, there's like 10 different rods, bait, tackle, and then you realize that these are the items, the supplies, of all of the killed 10-towners that they found, including meat from those fishers.
I'm so sorry. Can you say that again?
Which part? Just all of it.
So rotten sacks, rotten crates, meat for meat fishers.
These are the items of all of the fishermen who have been killed and taken off of the coasts from East Haven and other surrounding towns.
I'll grab any of them that seem to be like keepsakes or personal items. Things
Okay.
that they could be identified by.
You find a pound of keepsakes / personal items or affections from their corpse.
Great. Is there anything else of use right away? Should I roll investigation?
There are
There's the-
10 fishing poles, a slew of bait and tackle boxes, as well as the bait and tackle, and about 8 days worth of rations.
Okay.
Not human
I'll
meat, by the way, just like what they had on them.
Important. Okay, I will grab the rations for sure. That's lit, and then I will grab the tackle box.
Okay.
Fill it with tackle.
Okay.
Give that to Cerelia.
Okay. I like that this episode has been gearing Cerelia with as much good fishing shit as you could find.
This essentially is the Cerelia fishing quest.
All right.
Yes.
Kataros. Sorry. Garrosh, you had asked about something earlier.
Yeah, the blood encrusted spear.
The blood encrusted spear, absolutely, is a +2
Holy
spear. I there's no name for it. I guess I would call it the no blood spear. It's just a +2 spear.
Holy shit.
That's good.
Yeah, it's still good. Damn.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
You grab that shit. It is a metal tip spear, but it has been essentially magically dyed by some blood of some sort. It looks like a fucking skin for a game that you would unlock for a weapon.
Oh, sick.
It has a nice sheen to it, almost like it's coating the metal. Kataros, Cyphus, did either of you guys want to grab anything from anyone?
I'm good.
Can you just walk through and do just like a general look around?
Yeah, you walk by the body of Chizkao, and now I can't stop thinking cheese cow when I say it.
Nice.
You see that his armor, some gold, and his flail has been left behind.
How good's the armor? Can anyone here use it that's not me?
It's chainmail.
I'll
It's a
bring
flail.
attention to it if anyone wants it, and we'll bring it over to them. And we'll probably grab the gold.
All right. There are 19 pieces of gold.
Nice, nice.
How do we want to split it? Can we make it 20 pieces? We can each have 4.
Yeah, if you throw your own piece of gold in there just to be even.
Just to be nice. Could take 4 gold.
All right. And then did you want to take anything from the nearby dead gnolls? Their bodies are still intact.
Yeah, if you can, he'll look at them, see if he
Oh,
does anything.
I just realized I never pulled back on the notifier. Woo, earlier I said that you would have an advantage check on, I guess, nature to see what from gnolls you guys could draw. Like, harvest, I should say.
Oh, yeah. What?
Or what, just nature.
Can I also perception check to see who the fuck this guy is? I've been wondering that this whole
absolutely.
time.
Yeah, 100. I mean, you don't even need a perception check. There is a man who has Chardolin embedded in parts of his body. He is just delirious. He doesn't move, but he's been staring at you guys, dead stare. Just head, like, what is it? What's the Kubrick stare?
Oh my god.
Just Kubrick staring at you guys through this binding cage.
Is he alive?
Yes.
Does he appear to be?
Yes.
He's there.
Woo, what did you get?
15.
15. You know that at the very least, you should take a tooth or some teeth from each gnoll. You could sell them, but also they're great proof of the mission being accomplished.
Oh, right. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll start to get into that. By the way, who took the flail?
Nobody.
I was
I'm
gonna
taking
say we
the
should check.
flail. I'm taking the flail.
All right. Woo, you take the flail.
Nice.
It is.
I love that Grant is just casually like, oh, hey, by the way, this terrifying, barely alive man has been staring at you the entire time.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Woo, this flail is a flail of what the fuck is it? You know who? God damn it! I hate gnolls, bro.
Young Goose.
Young Goose, Yinagu, a flail of Yinagu.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you pick it up?
Hell yeah.
Cool. For some reason, you are very attached to this flail.
Oh, great.
Yay!
Is it Chardolin?
No.
Oh, great. It's probably worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hold on to it.
I guess we should probably figure out what the deal with this guy is, but maybe next time.
Yeah. I mean, he is just staring at you. If you approach him, I mean, it depends on how close you get. How close are you willing to get to the cage?
Not within arm's reach.
He is breathing. You can hear the sound of his breath in this now silent cave, save for a few cackles every now and then. He has no breath to be seen.
He sounds totally sane.
He has no weapons, no methods of attack on him, but he just simply stares at you as you get closer to him.
You want to come take a look at this guy? You ever seen anything like this before?
Kataros, Aster calls out to you, and you can feel your horn kind of twinge, not in pain, but in an uncomfortable itch.
He'll approach it and kind of see what he's holding on to.
All right. Yeah, go for it. You push past the dead gnolls.
Sorry, excuse me,
sorry. Pushing past and looking at. Do you get? I'm assuming you also will not get within arm's reach.
No, he'll stop right here and kind of observe.
There's a brief moment where only you can see him, but a certain devil of Cania appears. Like he walks out from behind the cage, sit before you. I guess I should put him on here. He's rather large. He's shockingly large. He comes out, he's like way taller than the cage. He comes out and stares into the cage. Of course, no one can see him but you, as he's not actually making his appearance. But he looks over to you and gives a couple clicks of the this could have happened to you if you weren't so lucky. He looks towards you and you see him gazing sort of towards your horn and your sternum. And he walks past, giving you the I'd keep that in mind, before disappearing as he passes you.
What do you think, Kataros?
Time resumes.
Well,
I don't know what to think. What exactly is he seeing from this man?
You're seeing a tall, assumedly human figure. Skin has worn off from being frostbitten and pulled. Some parts of appendages, fingers, tips of nose, parts of lip, eyelashes are decayed or torn off, frozen off, and underneath parts of his skin, whether it's on his upper arm, on his waist, there are bits of a deep black chardolin sticking out.
I am going to, out of curiosity, cast suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
And tell him to hold still. It's going to be... So sorry, I have so many spells at this point, and I don't remember what you see. Give me a wisdom save, I guess.
You can't use him, because he does not understand you.
Oh. I don't know what to make of this.
Well, I guess that's where we will end today then. As you two stare into the cage of this man, staring back. Yeah, a real tournament of looks. Thank you so much to our lovely, lovely friends who have joined us today. I know it's been a hot minute, and thank you to my lovely players who joined us today, because God knows it's tough. I love you guys. If you like this, I almost said this session. If you like this system, you should play D&D 5e. And if you like the adventure, you should check out Rime of the Frost Maiden or Icewind Dale Rime of the Frost Maiden online or in GameStop. Game shops. God damn it. Go to GameStop right now. I bet they have. You know what? I wouldn't put it past a GameStop somewhere to have it. So you know what? I'm not entirely wrong. Yeah, support your local game stores is more or less where we were going with that. But if not, fucking find it online. Have a wonderful night. Check out my players in the description down below. And yeah, does anyone have anything that they want to say before we end out tonight?
Watching Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year 2 weeks
Happy New Year.
after the news.